Hi, hello, welcome to another video, guys. In the past here, and we are doing some Battlefield 3 beta, and I'm gonna just basically explain to you guys where I've been, what I've been doing lately, and why I have been putting out videos. I'm gonna tell you what I think of the beta and the upcoming release of Battlefield 3 and the competition it has, and where I feel it's gonna be placed among all the shooters and in games in general, whether it be Game of the Year and the upcoming for the channel. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll start the video. Okay, really, I don't know why I just did it like that, because there was no reason to say explain or just say we're gonna start the video, and the video was already starting. But anyway, to start off, I've been away and not doing videos lately, trying to get my life together, which I have, with jobs and finding a place to live and just settling down and getting ready to go back to school, because I've taken the last 8 months off. I'm gonna take the rest of the year off and start back up in January, so I have a lot of time to do videos and get at least a little better than this, I guess. So that's basically what I've been doing. I'm gonna skip with what I feel about the game and everything. I'm gonna go right to the future of the channel. I'm completely done with Call of Duty. I'm not even gonna get Modern Warfare 3. I'm kind of sick of this series. I know in my last video I said the game looks really good, but thinking over and looking over everything, it's just a carbon copy of Modern Warfare, and Modern Warfare 2 was bad. Modern Warfare 3 is bound to be bad. Black Ops was bad, and I'm just getting tired of it, because once Modern Warfare 3 comes out, all the machinima people, they're gonna be raping it. Everybody on all of YouTube's gonna be killing it. So content to viewer-wise, not many people are gonna be interested. Some people will watch, but not a lot. So in the long run, it's not really benefiting me, and I don't really like the game. So I'm done with Call of Duty. I'm gonna be doing a lot of Battlefield 2s until Battlefield 3 Bad Company 2, maybe some Battlefield 2 until BF3 comes out. Battlefield 3. Then I'll be doing Battlefield 3 videos. I'm sorry saying a lot. Sorry about that, guys. I just recently got into StarCraft. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to record doing StarCraft, because I'm not going to record it while I'm playing the game, because that'd be just a waste of time. I mean, my game maxes out at 60 FPS, which I think is a cap for the game, and even when I have fraps running at 60 FPS, so it won't be a hit on me, but it'd just be a lot of wasted disk space for me, since some games take 2 hours for me. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do that, whether to do it in the replay and speed up the gameplay, just explain what I'm doing, or talk about things, or talk about the game. I really don't know. What do you guys want to see? And I'm gonna do Battlefield 3 beta, and I won't do any alpha since it's been over a month and a half, I think. But what do you guys want to see besides Call of Duty? Do you guys still want me to do Minecraft videos or Terraria videos or things like that? Terraria's kind of dead by now, but do you still want to see Minecraft videos? I don't know. It's up to you guys. Comment in the bottom, let me know, and we'll go from there. But all I can say is Battlefield 3 and StarCraft 2 videos. I'm going to be pumping them out within the next week or two before Battlefield 3 comes out. Then once this game comes out, I'll be pumping out a lot of these videos, mixed in with some StarCraft 2 and some games that I found that I think were interesting. I'm thinking about doing Limbo videos. I know Limbo, everyone's like, why would you do them? I just fell in love with the game. And some other odd games that I found that I think are really, really good that I want to put out there. I know I have a very small community right now, but eventually they'll get out. I'll bring them up again in the later videos, but that's basically the future of the channel and what I think. So it's really up to you guys what you want to see besides the 2 games I mentioned. But now on to how I feel about Battlefield 3 and what's gonna happen to it. With Battlefield 3, there's a lot of good things, and then there were some bad things in the beta with glitches. I think a lot of us have seen the glitches, and I think DICE is doing a pretty good job along with EA, if you want to say EA, though only the publishers. But look at that, I'm staring at the nice flaming, and I risk getting injured for you guys to show you a little effect of what the game can do. But it is a big improvement over the other ones. It's definitely an improvement over Call of Duty. I mean, I believe the game is setting up what games at least shooters are going to have to be like for the upcoming years. I mean, I mean, Battlefield Bad Company 2 kind of did that as well, but no one's really still taking the risk to go as far. For all the console players that are watching the video, if there are any, but I doubt it because I know a lot of people are PC players that subscribe to me, and that's why they subscribe to me, because they know I only do PCs now. I know you're worried about the 30 FPS. Don't worry, because the game, not a lot of people know all the other Battlefield games, including Bad Company games. They're all capped at 30 FPS. And no one ever complain. You're never gonna complain about this. You can't be like a game like Call of Duty and Activision capping it at 60, because first off, they don't have destructible environment, and the maps are extremely small compared to any DICE game. I mean, the maps are huge, so capping at 30, or at least not capping, troller comments, that's completely wrong. They're not capping at 30. For at least the PC, but capping the game at 30 for consoles, it's reasonable. You're never gonna notice a difference. I mean, I know the eye can see up to 32 frames, but with DICE, they really optimize their games very well. So even at 20 frames a second, you're really not gonna notice. You won't. Some people might, but it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Trust me, I promise. Or you control it on like all my comments too, with when the game comes out and you can't stand the movement or you're lagging in the game, but I highly doubt that's ever gonna happen. So yeah, but to continue onward, now on to the 3 things I really like about the game, and the one thing that really scares me about the game. First, the 3 things: the character movement. With the FIFA animations, it gives them a lot more human-like characteristics of moving and movement. That's the same thing. What the hell? Don't bleep. Burn. I don't know. Control the comments from me losing my train of thought. But anyway, the FIFA movements, the best thing they could have done, because it gives them a lot more human, realistic movements. The sound is beyond amazing with the guns, the movement, the explosions, the vehicles, and the graphics. Everybody knows the Frostbite 2 engine is the best engine out there, so don't really have to explain that. And I think I missed a person laying down that. Yes, I did. That's who killed me, I think. I don't know. But sorry about that, I just need to notice that. And the one thing that really scares me about the game is it going to be able to compete with all of Call of Duty's fan base? They got a huge fan base. I know that they're saying that the pre-sales and everything are over par of what Black Ops did, which is good, but I think those numbers are exaggerated to get more people to buy the game. I think when the game comes out, pre-sales are going to be a lot higher than Black Ops, but will they have the fan base to stay? Because I think one of the problems was with the Bad Company 2 was it had huge sales, the pre-sales to start out with, but it couldn't retain their players. And at least with the PC version, I know I've been playing Battlefield Bad Company 2 since the day it was released. I'm still playing it today, but are they going to be able to retain their players like Activision can? I'm hoping they can. I mean, Activision, as you know, is starting to lose their players. Everyone's starting to transfer over. So it's basically sit back and hope. I really believe, and with all that, I say within 2-3 years, Call of Duty is going to be dead. I think everybody can agree with that. They're putting out the same content. You're not going to be able to handle it, and at least the consumer's not going to be able to handle that for too long. And they're gonna start rejecting the game. I know what I just said contradicts that, but what I meant by that was, will this game take over this year? The next year, well, yes. The year after, yes. But now, no. Anyway, the video is done, guys. Sorry it's taking a little too long. As you see, I ended in the middle of my game. But anyway, thanks for listening. Rate, comment, subscribe, and see you next week or sometime later this week.